most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Well, the sun is up right now, but it doesn't matter much when it's dreary out, and that's what we have going on right now across the region. The Doppler radar looks quiet. Some heavier showers over here toward Philadelphia, but we have some drizzle going on. The drops are too fine to be picked up by the radar, but it's there. It's a lot of low-level moisture. You can see some heavier moisture to our north with some snow falling in New England, and then this secondary low that's going to come up the coast with more moisture. It's going to take its time doing it, but it's down here across the Carolinas and Virginia. Ephrata looking good as the sun comes up here this morning because it's not pouring rain. And as we said yesterday, we don't expect it to. The worst of this now looks like it has been pushed off until overnight tonight. I don't expect a lot of rain during the day today. Now, that doesn't mean it will be dry. It does mean, though, that there may be, like yesterday, periods of dry weather. There also may be some periods of drizzle. And especially as you head toward Philly, that's what we are seeing. Temperatures, though, pretty brutal again for April in the 30s this morning. Marysville and York in the mid to upper 30s, 38 Manheim, Wormleysburg at 38. And you can see that east wind really setting up now. Most of us are right around 40 degrees, and most of us won't move much today, getting into the mid 40s later. And that's all thanks to this easterly wind that we see here at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. That will be picking up later this afternoon. 50 degrees for a high, and that was yesterday. We did manage to get there. We only managed less than 1/10 of an inch of rain, too, at the airport. So we still have a 3.5-inch deficit. Hopefully some showers and heavier rain tonight will help with that. But it's looking green, isn't it, in Waynesboro? Looking a little more lush out there. We could see temperatures later today. Another pathetic-looking bar graph, only getting to 46 degrees. That's rough. So chilly weather continues here today and tomorrow. We did have a warm front come through yesterday. Didn't notice it, though, other than with the showers. It will remain drizzly, and then this low here is going to bring us a steady rain tonight as it works its way up the coast. So let's show you that on Precision Cast, and this thing's going to take a while to develop. Here's 2 p.m., some rain in Philly and perhaps in York and Lancaster counties, but watch it kind of slowly evolve. Most of us don't see rain until overnight into the early morning hours of Saturday. Tomorrow morning does look wet. We expect it to be raining for a good chunk of Saturday morning, and even some wet flakes mixing in some of the elevations. Showers and drizzle continue throughout the day. So certainly the first half of the weekend, not great. We could say on Sunday we will get some peaks of sunshine later in the day. And that is the hope that we can end the weekend on a better note. In terms of rainfall, notice through today, not much. Most of the rain is going to come tonight now, and that looks to be a pretty good amount, especially east of the river. About a 1/2 inch to 1 inch of rain farther to the west, not as much, as this thing is a coastal storm. It's also going to kick up an easterly low-level jet. So if you live in Lebanon and Lancaster counties, probably going to see a bit of a breeze. Farther to the west, you may not. A northeast wind tomorrow will help to lock in that cold air. And then even on Sunday, it will remain breezy. But by Sunday, even though we have a nice north wind, temperatures are going to be climbing to back around seasonable levels. It will be way chillier, though, today and tomorrow. Mid-40s, we're locked in, we're socked in. This is cold air damming at its finest here. It happens every spring, March and April. For a few days, we get this weather to lock in, and that's what's going on right now, thanks to this easterly flow. So lows tonight in the upper 30s to near 40, and we're going to be socked in.